little overview of this video, but it was long-term thought that only babies actually produce brown adipose tissue, but actually in 2002 they found in oncologists found that cancer patients actually had brown adipose tissue. Now in this video I'll teach you why brown adipose tissue is good, and please give me feedback if you watch this video. Thank you. So here we are, brown adipose tissue and brown fat. Now what brown adipose tissue does is it actually burns the yellow fat, and this is always a good thing. We're all trying to lose the white fat. So right here, this is a picture of it. It's closer together as opposed to the yellow adipose tissue. Right here it says white adipocytes, but it's pretty much what the yellow fat is, and that's the majority of the subcutaneous fat that we have. So yes, it was formerly thought to only be in babies, and the reason for it was to keep them warm. But in 2002, oncologists, these are the doctors who deal with cancer, they found warm areas on adults. So they actually looked under MRI and ultrasound, and they noticed the brown adipose tissue. And they had to do some research to figure out how to actually make it more abundant in the body. So one thing is cold activation. Like right here, I pretty much just showed a guy in cold water. Now that's one way to do it. Some people take cold showers, some people bathe in cold water for a while, but it takes about 2 hours for the activation to happen. So I'll tell you what to do a little later on. The other thing is capsaicin. Spicing up your food, like eating hot food, actually raises brown adipose tissue. You've probably heard that it does help you burn more calories, and that is absolutely true. And apple skins. Now we often peel off the skin of the apple and just eat the apple itself, but most of the nutrients are actually in the skin, and the skin is actually something that does help with brown adipose tissue and fat burning. So if you ever have a smoothie, like this is for a future video, but if you ever have a smoothie, most of the time they use lots of apples but without the skin, and so you're just getting a bunch of sugar content for nothing and a lot of calories. So summing it up, turn down the thermostat. Just make it like 18 degrees centigrade. I'm not entirely sure. I should have looked up what that is in Fahrenheit, but 18 degrees centigrade. Just spice it up, even if it's a little, like for example at Subway, just get the banana peppers, even if just a few. And when it comes to apples, always eat the apple skins, not just the apple itself. Thanks very much for watching.